You chase a line down my arm, I lose my pace. Thoughts fall quiet like crows on the floor, out of the way you were. Spill secrets on my skin. I'm drifting, but I don't wanna land. Everything slows when you're close. Cloud hands get tangled in your clothes. Breathe you in time. Let's go. Everything slows when you're close. World fades out to a glow. Only feel your heartbeat under my own. Everything slows when you're full. When you're close. You say my name half forward, and I unfold. Your fingers rest on the small of my back. Take control. Your eyes ask questions I already know. No rush, we got everywhere to go. Everything slows when you're close. Clock hands get tangled in your clothes. I breathe you in time. Let's go. Everything slows in your clothes. When close, world fades out to a close. Only feel your heartbeat under mine. Everything slows when you're close. When you're close, so close, so close. Can you hear it? The clock hums low, a lazy drone. The night wraps tight like a silken throne. Shadows stretch where the lamplight bends. Loneliness waits like an old friend. The air's so thick it forgets to move. Every breath feels slow, feels smooth. In this velvet silence, I can hear your heart break. Every tender shatter, every fragile ache. The echoes linger, they murmur and and quake. In this velvet silence, I can hear your heart break. A teacup cools, untouched, untold. Its steam dissolves like secrets of old. Curtains sway in a hesitant breeze. Every fold whispers your name to me. The room remembers what we've lost. The quiet keeps count, it knows the cost. The sky weeps, soft where shadows lay. Whispers crawl through the clouds of gray. Every drop a note, every note a trace. Let the rain wash away the memory of your face. I breathe in the storm, the quiet ache. I exhale the weight, the heart you break. Let the rain, let it fall, let it cleanse this place. Let the rain wash away the memory of your face. Falling slow, falling deep, leave no empty space. Let the rain wash away the memory of your face. A harp of tears drums a night's refrain. Strings of sorrow soaked in rain. Each ripple sings where the ocean sways. Let the tide pull away the memory of your gaze. Salt on my skin, the past fades thin. Waves whisper lullabies pulling me in. Dissolve the pain in this endless sea, where the rain rewrites the story of me. Let the rain, let it fall, let it cleanse this place. Let it cleanse this place. Let the rain wash away the memory of your face. Falling slow, falling deep, leave no empty space. Let the rain wash away the memory of your face. Midnight calls me, but you ain't here to answer, baby. Yeah. Shadows lean on the walls, they stretch so thin. Moonlight's dripping slow, it soaks my skin. Every tick of the clock is a touch I miss. Each second's a shiver, a stolen kiss. Oh baby, the bed is wide, but the room feels tight. Your ghost wraps me in the velvet night. Yeah. Midnight strikes, and the silence screams your name. Every breath I take flames the same old flame. I'm drowning in the dark, no one to blame. Midnight strikes, and the silence screams your name. Curtains sway like they're lost in your sight. Even the wind knows you're not nearby. I reach for the heat that the air denies, but my hands find cold and my heart just cries. Oh, it cries. Your sin lingers, it's a phantom tease. Wrapped in your memory, I can't appease. He's full in the corner, straight hum in the distance. Your shirt on my chair, your life in my kitchen. Soft light on your shoulder, steam ghosting from the tea. You lock up the windows and drift back to me. After everyone sleeps, it's just us. All the words we never say, we can trust. Every quiet little fight, every touch. After everyone sleeps, it's just us. Phone face down on the counter, world shrunk to this couch. Your hand twice and I respond like you're writing a vow. Purring weak with the night air, clock stars on the wall. You talk about your childhood, I barely talk at all. After everyone sleeps, it's just us. All the mess that we were turn to dust. Every secret in the chest rising up after everyone sleeps. It's just us. You say my name almost like a question. I answer you just by leaning closer. No big promise, only the slow moment. Two hearts hide inside a small apartment. After everyone sleeps, it's just us. Every broken little piece safe for us. A happy outside, fade the black, fade the hush. After everyone sleeps, it's just us. Ink runs thin on the page. Every stroke a shallow trace. I wrote your name, then erased like the tide pulls back the waves. We built a castle out of dust. It crumbled and we lost our trust. Every syllable we left unsaid haunts the corners of my bed. Words of love begin to fade in the mess we made, the mess we made. Echoes linger where we stayed, but they can't be saved, can't be saved. Your voice, a ghost in the hall, soft and distant, barely calls. I reach, but my hands just fall, grasping shadows on the wall. The air still hums with what we knew, but it's all gray where it was blue. Words of love begin to fade in the mess we made, the mess we made. Echoes linger where we stayed, but they can't be saved, can't be saved. The letters you sent, they curl at the edge, burned by the fire of what we pledged. Promises float like autumn leaves, whispering truths we couldn't believe. Raindrops trace my window's face. Every drop's a story I can't erase. Your voice echoes a fading thread in the quiet. I hold what you said. The storm hums low, a lonesome tune. Clouds part slow, but not too soon. Through the rain, I'll wait for your smile, even if it takes a while. Every shadow hides the sun, but I won't leave, I won't run. Streetlights blur in the misty air, alone and broken, lonely roads that lead me nowhere. Time moves soft like a whispered plea, yet still I wait for you to see. Hope's a fragile flickering light, but it dances even in the night. Every tear's a seed I sow in this garden of letting go. Through the rain, I'll wait for your smile, even if it takes a while. Every shadow hides the sun, but I won't leave, I won't run. Fingers trace the edges where the picture bends. Your face still lingers in the grain, like it won't quite end. The light that hit your cheek that day flickers now, like it might fade away. Each crack, a story we forgot to tend, and I'm holding on, though the frame's grown thin. Your laughter's quiet where it used to spin. Colors fading just like us, turning memories to dust. The blues bleed out, the golds don't stay. We're a photograph in slow decay. Faded Polaroids, love left in rust. The ink is smudged where your name once stood, like the way we loved have understood. The shadows stretch where the light once danced. We were more than a moment, but less than a chance. Now the past curls up like old driftwood. Still I clutch the frame, though the glass feels cold. A story too fragile, too tired to hold. Colors fading just like us, turning memories to dust. The reds run dry, the greens dissolve. A puzzle that time will never solve. Faded Polaroids, a love we mistrust. seconds crawl, ticking too loud. The bed's too big, this room's a cloud. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just the cold and the scent of your hair. Memories weave that fragile thread, binding me to what's long since fled. Shadows dance where you used to lay, lonely echoes of yesterday. Empty sheets, they whisper your name, but the warmth, oh, it never stays, never stays. The rain, it falls, it never ends. A quiet war that time won't end. I hear the sky break in my chest, a heavy weight I can't suppress. Lightning flashes in my veins, a storm inside that still remains. The wind, it howls, it knows my name. Every drop recalls the pain. Thunder rolls within my soul, losing all control, drowning in the echoes deep. No solace in the rain, I weep. A glassy sea beneath my skin, waves of grief crash hard within. The mirrors crack, the pieces fall. I try to speak but lose it all. Dim lamp on the dresser, your old shirt wrapped around me. Slow breath on my shoulder, clock hands moving lazily. No place I'd rather be than safe here in your arms. World could fall apart, I still feel calm. Everything I ever prayed for, right here in your stacked on the counter, unread mail waiting in a pile. But your laugh cuts through the chaos, one soft touch, and I exhale a smile. Let the phone keep ringing, let the plans all change. If the sky starts spinning, we just stay the same. Heartbeat, heartbeat, rocking me from heart. Every road I wander leads back to your your sweater on my chair, half open window air. You laugh and lose your place, reading out loud, hiding your face. We move around each other like we practiced in a dream. Every step a little closer, every word between the seams. This space feels like home tonight. Your heartbeat under kitchen light. Every small touch turns the volume up on the quiet parts of us. This space feels like home tonight. Floorboard shadows soft and light. If nothing else is ever right, this space feels like home tonight. Mismatched marks, your ring on mine, two toothbrushes side by side. You trace circles on my wrist, say nothing, but I hear it. We leave our phones face down, let the silence have a name. Your forehead on my shoulder, I could live inside this frame. This space feels like home tonight. Your heartbeat under kitchen light. Every small touch turns the volume up on the quiet parts of us. This space feels like home tonight. Floorboard shadows soft and light. If nothing else is ever right, this space feels like home tonight. If the world forgets our faces, if we lose our favorite places, we could draw a map in sheets and size, find our way back, closing our eyes. So right, this space table by your hand, yeah. You're tracing little circles on my wrist like you already understand. I don't have to hide the shaking. You don't flinch when all my edges show. Breathing with me slow and patient, like there's nowhere else we need to go. Calm feels like you, like rain on a Sunday window, like sheets that still smell your room. I fall into the way that you say my name so low. The world goes quiet in the truth. Calm feels like you. You laugh at my stories, turn my old regrets into a joke. You read all of my pauses, hear the words I never really spoke. Every scar you kiss around it, leave the broken pieces where they are. You don't rush the tender places, you just hold me closer in the dark. Calm feels like you, like rain on a Sunday window, like sheets that still smell of your room. I fall into the way that you say my name so low. The world goes quiet in the truth. Calm feels like you. When my heartbeat runs ahead of me, you count it down. 1, 2, 3. Every storm I thought I'd have to ride through alone, you turn the thunder in a distant glow. Calm feels like you, like rain on a Sunday window, like sheets that still smell of your room. I fall into the way that you say my name so low. The world goes quiet in the truth. Every breath, every move, calm feels like you. Feels like you. Feels like a crack in the sky, the clouds start to sigh, soft whispers falling, pain in time's reply. Each drop a memory, a story unspoken. The air tastes of longing, promises broken. The window weeps, tracing your face. Every shadow here feels out of place. Listen to the rain calling out your name. It taps on the glass, it knows who to blame. Echoes of rain, echoes of pain, falling in rhythm like we did again. Piano notes blend with the storm's quiet hum. The past keeps replaying, no place left to run. Your laughter was a lightning, your touch was the spark. Now the thunder inside me keeps breaking the dark. I ask the rain if it remembers you. It answered back in shades of gray and blue. Each droplet a tear from the sky torn apart. Every puddle reflects what's left of my heart. Into the whispers of the past. A jazz guitar hums low and slow, like your voice. Where'd it go? Street lights blink through misty hues. I'm wrapped in gray, but it's all you. Rain falls down like memories of you. Soft, relentless, breaking through. Every drop's a piece I lose. Velvet raindrops paint me blue. Shadows dance on the candle's flame. Your touch still echoes in my name. The rose sighs, it knows my ache. The rhythm sways, but hearts still break. Windows weep, they feel it too. Each streak a tear. The sky wore a bruise of fading light. Shadows stretched to hold the night. I trace the cracks in the pavement skin. Each one whispered where we'd been. Raindrops dance on my window pane. Each one calls your name again. Yesterday echoes in the rain, washing away the pain. A melody we can't replay, but still it lingers, it stays. Yesterday echoes in the rain. Your laugh, it's caught in the wind, soft hum. A ghost of the life we just begun. The street lights flicker like they know. The secrets only silence shows. Raindrops blur the lines of blame, falling slow. They're all the same. Yesterday echoes in the rain, washing away the pain. A melody we can't replay, but still it lingers, it stays. Yesterday echoes in the rain. Yesterday echoes in the rain. The steam's long gone, the rim's gone cold. A story told in porcelain folds. where lips once slipped, the ghost of warmth where love once tipped. Each swirl, a memory, bittersweet and slow. A clock unwinding where the shadows grow. Staring at an empty cup, waiting for you to fill me up. This hollow space, it aches, calls, but silence drips like coffee. Staring at an empty cup, waiting for you to fill me up. The cafe hums a muted tune. Afternoon fades into the moon. Your chair untouched, your center age. Your time still lingers, misplaced, displaced. The spoon spins circles like hearts in doubt. A quiet rhythm, worn out, worn out. Staring at an empty cup, waiting for you to fill me up. This hollow space, it aches, it calls, but silence drips like coffee. Staring at an empty cup, waiting for you to fill me up. A thousand miles of quiet sky stretch between your heart and mine. I feel the weight of the empty time, but the rain speaks soft, it knows my name. Distance between us, let it fall, let it You're tracing circles on my wrist, like you're reading what I miss. I laugh it off that you insist. You don't have to be so strong all the time. You see the price I try to hide. There's a numbers out at night, empty glasses, sleepless nights. You just pull me closer when I sigh. If you stay tonight, I'll make all my power fall down. Let you in behind my eyes, but I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, I won't have to pretend I'm okay. You touch my hand and no eyes face. Every day feels right if you stay. Your teacher hanging on my chair, smells like comfort, smells like care. You see, tell me what you're scared of. I get quiet, words get stuck inside my chest. You don't push, you just remain. Dumpster drawing through my shame. In this silence, in this space, I feel something loosen in my face. If you stay tonight, I'll let my guard fall down. Touch you in behind my eyes, but I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, I won't have to pretend I'm okay. You touch my hand and now it's face. Every day feels right if you stay. We could count the lines across the ceiling, trade our broken stories piece by piece. Read the questions hanging every morning. Let the truth just breathe, breathe. It's just fading. You in behind my eyes, but I never let them look around. It's just tonight, I won't have to explain my mistakes. Just lie here and my heart say everything feels right if you stay. Everything feels right if you stay. Hell traces, circles on my wrist, like you're reading what I miss. I laugh it off if you insist. You don't have to be so strong all the time. You see the cracks I try to hide, things and numbers I deny. Empty glasses, sleepless nights. You just pull me closer when I sigh. If you stay tonight, I might let my guard fall down. Let you in behind my eyes, where I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, I won't have to pretend I'm okay. You touch my hand and no eyes face. Every day it feels right if you stay. Everything feels right if you stay. on your shoulder. Curtains breathing in the dark. Your hand tracing lazy circles on the inside of my heart. You talk like every secret say between these sheets. The world can keep on turning, it can't touch you and me. Your love surrounds me tonight like a blanket pulled over my tired mind. I melt in the warmth of your quiet eyes. Your love surrounds me tonight. Every worry just falls out of sight. I'm home in the place where your heartbeat lies. Your love surrounds me tonight. Slow breath, perfect rhythm. I match every rise and fall. You turn my scattered edges into something soft, resolve. Laugh lines on your face, I trace them, counting time if this is all we ever have. It's still more than enough for this life. Your love surrounds me tonight like a blanket pulled over my tired mind. I melt in the warmth of your quieted eyes. Your love surrounds me tonight. Every worry just falls out of sight. I'm home, the place where your heartbeat lies. Your love surrounds me tonight. Hold me closer, don't say a word. Stay, let the silence tell me I'm heard. So say every scar I try to hide, you turn it into light. Surrounds me tonight. My tired mind, I melt in the warmth of your quiet eyes. Your love surrounds me tonight. Worry just falls out of sight. I'm home in the place where your heartbeat lies. Your love surrounds me tonight. Love surrounds me tonight. Raindrops trace the window's face, a quiet hum in the empty space. Each breath a whisper, soft, erased. Clouds are bruised, the lights subdued. The air feels thick, the past renewed. Under gray skies, I'm singing this lullaby alone, a song for the shadows when my heart has grown. Every note is like a feather. Under gray skies, I'm singing in this lullaby alone. The wind carries secrets low and deep, stories tangled in the willows sweet. Time bends here where memories sleep. Thunder murmurs in the distance slow, a heartbeat echoing what I can't show. The storm inside me begins. chance to grow. Under gray skies, I'm singing in this lullaby alone, a song for the shadows where my heart has grown. Every note drips like a feather unknown. Under gray skies, I'm singing in this lullaby alone. You're tracing circles on my wrist, like you're eating what I missed. I laugh it off, but you insist. You don't have to be so strong all the time. You see the cracks I try to hide, names and numbers I deny, empty glasses, sleepless nights. You just pull me close, so in hindsight, if you stayed tonight, I might let my guard fall down. Let you in my hand, my eyes where I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, I won't have to pretend I'm okay. You touch my hand in the wife's face. Everything feels right if you stay. Your t-shirt hanging on my chair, smells like comfort, smells like care. You say, tell me what you're scared of. I get quiet, words get stuck inside my chest. You don't push, you discriminate. I'm still drawing through my shame. In our silence, in our space, I feel something loosen in my face, yeah. If you stay tonight, I'ma let my guard fall down. Let you on behind my eyes where I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, I won't have to pretend I'm okay. You touch my head and noise fades. Every day feels right if you stay. We could count the lines across the ceiling, tread out broken slow beats, piece by piece, leave the questions hanging in the morning. Let the truth just breathe, breathe with me, breathe with me. If you stay tonight, I'ma let my guard fall down. Let you in behind my eyes where I never let them look around. If you stay tonight, no, I won't have to explain my mistakes. Just lie, let my heart say everything feels right if you stay. seeing through blinds, but we're hiding in this blackout blue shirt. Your heartbeat under my cheek. I trace the seam on your sleeve, afraid to say what I think in the silence. It's just you and me, breathing secrets. We're too scared to speak. Air says more than we need. In the silence, it's just you and me. Your laugh caught in the back of your throat. You ask if I'm doing okay. I nod but I'm holding a storm. Fingers not in the hem of my dress. I almost let I love you slip. It trembles there on my lips. In the silence, it's just you and you. We're too scared to breathe. Pulse says more than we need. In the silence, it's just you and me. If I move, will the moment break? If I speak, will you pull away? So I just stay in your gravity. Let my eyes tell you everything. Silence is just you and me, breathing secrets. We're too scared to Voice says more than we need. The silence is just you. City breeze and whispers, a sigh through the night. Street lights drip amber, casting halos in flight. My heels kiss the pavement, echoes sharp and low. Raindrops write the story, but no one will know. Every shadow leans closer, like it wants to confess, but this weight on my shoulder, just a silent caress. Walking through the city rain, under an umbrella just for one. The world hums a lonesome refrain, and I'm the only note left unsung. Under an umbrella just for one. The gutter's a mirror, cracked and smeared with gray, reflecting all the yesterdays I tried to throw away. Neon signs are bleeding, colors run like tears. The skyline a witness to my quiet fear. The room is quiet like a hell breath. Shadows stretch along where your name's been left. I trace the air where you used to stand. Your ghost is colder than my trembling hands. The sky holds secrets I can't pry. A mirror of the tears I tried to deny. I cry to the sky, 'cause only the rain knows why it falls like me. In endless dreams I break and it answers my silent plea. The piano plays but the keys are hollow. Each note a step, I'm too scared to follow. Your voice still lingers, a haunting refrain, but the melody twisted just echoes pain. The storm outside hums my reply, a rhythm of grief, a lullaby. I cry to the sky, 'cause only the rain knows why it falls like me. In endless dreams I break and it answers my silent plea. November's breath is on my skin. The wind it whispers where you've been. Each shadow stretches long and thin. This house is quiet, it feels like sin. Ooh. Curtains sway like they're haunted too. The clock keeps ticking but won't move through. Winter's calling out your name, playing this old waiting game. Frost on glass, it spells your trace. Cold nights ache for your embrace. Coffee's bitter, the fire won't spark. The echoes linger in the dark. I wear your sweater like it's a shield, but November cuts and won't be healed. Or each creak, each groan is a ghostly tune. The walls remember the warmth of June. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Winter's calling out your name, playing this old waiting game. Frost on glass, it spells your trace. Cold nights ache for your embrace. City lights blur, windows cold and wide, shadows write your name where the neon signs collide. The pavement hums a tune low like a broken prayer. Your ghost is in the glow. I see you everywhere. The air is thick with what we lost. Every turn, another call. Street lights painting memories of you in this lonely avenue. Every glow, a shade of blue. It's you, it's you. It's always you. Oh yeah, yeah. The crosswalk clicks like clockwork. Time just won't rewind. Each step echoes heartbeats that don't quite match mine. The wind pulls at my coat, whispers secrets I can't hear. But in the static of the city, I still feel you near. The skyline bends, the night won't end. Your name begins where the street lights end. Mugging and the steam is fled. Clouds of warmth now long since dead. Lips on porcelain, I taste regret. Every sip's a quiet thread. The clock ticks off like it's a shame of all the time that's left untamed. Coffee's cold and I'm alone, waiting by the silent phone, hoping for a voice I know. But shadows dance where love won't go, where love won't go. Vinyl spins, it hums, the ache. Grooves like scars the heart can't fake. Curtains drawn, the light won't stay. It left with you that August day. The walls breathe slow, they hold my stare, as if to ask why you're not there. Coffee's cold and I'm alone, waiting by the silent phone, hoping for a voice I know. But shadows dance where love won't go, where love won't go. The clock keeps ticking slow tonight. Moonlight spills a fragile light. Shadows dance but they don't feel right. Your ghost still lingers, won't let go. In the silence this late night blues parade. The organ hums like a mournful hymn. Drums beat soft, but my hope wears thin. Don't freeze it. Every echo's a place where you've been. Your scent still haunts the empty air. I reach for you, but you're not there. Winter's calling out your name. Nothing feels the same. Nothing feels the same. The fire's gone, the night won't fade. I'm stuck in this late night blues parade. The rain, it falls, it never ends. A quiet water, time won't end. I hear the sky break in my chest, a heavy weight I can't suppress. Lightning flashes in my veins, a storm inside that still remains. The wind, it howls, it knows my name. Every drop recalls the pain. Thunder rolls within my soul, losing all control, drowning in the echoes deep. No solace in the rain I weep. A glassy sea beneath my skin, waves of grief crash hard within. The mirrors crack, the pieces fall. I try to speak, but lose it all. The wind, it howls, it knows my name. Every drop recalls the pain. Velvet rain, yeah, velvet rain, drip, drips of pain. Curtains sway, the night's asleep. Shadows stretch, but they don't speak. Your ghost lingers in this room. Perfume fades, but leaves its bloom. Oh yeah, yeah. Outside the window, a rhythm plays. Rain, soft fingers trace their maze. Raindrops falling like my tears, wishing you were here, my dear. Velvet calls your name, but I'm alone in this refrain. Storms will whisper, soft and slightly, where hearts could a crack in the sky, the clouds start to sigh, soft whispers falling, pain in time's reply. Each drop a memory, a story unspoken. The air tastes of longing, promises broken. The window weeps, tracing your face. Every shadow here feels out of place. Listen to the rain calling out your name. It taps on the glass, it knows who to blame. Echoes of rain, echoes of pain, falling in rhythm like we did again. Piano notes blend with the storm's quiet hum. The past keeps replaying, no place left to run. Your laughter was lightning, your touch was the spark. Now the thunder inside me keeps breaking the dark. I ask the rain if it remembers you. It answered back in shades of gray and blue. Each droplet a tear from the sky torn apart. Every puddle reflects what's left of my heart. Into the taps on the glass, it knows who to blame. Echoes of rain, echoes of pain, falling in rhythm like we did again. Midnight calls me, but you ain't here to answer, baby. Yeah. Shadows lean on the walls, they stretch so thin. Moonlight's dripping slow, it soaks my skin. Every tick of the clock is a touch I miss. Each second's a shiver, a stolen kiss. Oh baby, the bed is wide, but the room feels tight. Your ghost wraps me in the velvet night. Midnight strikes, and the silence screams your name. Every breath I take flames the same old flame. I'm drowning in the dark, no one to blame. Midnight strikes, and the silence screams your name. Curtains sway like they're lost in your sight. Even the wind knows you're not nearby. I reach for the heat that the air denies, but my hands find cold and my heart just cries. Oh, it cries. Your sin lingers, it's a phantom tease. Wrapped in your memory, I can't appease. secrets shared. Bare trees stretching, the sky is bare. Wind whispers low through the window pane, echoes your name. It don't feel the same. Coffee steams, but it don't heal this hollow ache the frost reveals. November chill is setting in, missing where your hands have been. The fire burns, but it won't thaw the shadow prints of what I saw. November chill is setting in, missing where your hands have been. Your coat still hangs by the hallway door. I trace it seams, can't feel you no more. The creak of the floor, your ghost walks light, a phantom touch in the quiet night. I press my palms to the frosted glass. The warmth we had, it couldn't last. November chill